I didn't even know this is a thing, but today Jovi is learning about a tasty spin on recycling.
Yeah, he's checking out a fruit recycling program where you can help make a very special batch of hard cider. Joe is live now with more from the Portland Cider Company. But first, Joe, we have to comment on your mask.
Yes.
It looks fantastic.
Awesome.
We love that.
Oh, wait.
Very cool.
Thank you very much, guys. Yes, in 2020, of course, the must-have fashion accessory, a custom mask. So I've got my On The Go with Joe mask. And check this out. Jeff Parrish has his Portland Cider Company mask. He's the owner of Portland Cider Company.
Nice.
And the reason we're here is they're collecting fruit, as you guys mentioned, for a very special batch of cider. How many years have you done this, first of all, Jeff?
So this is our 4th year doing our community apple drive.
Okay.
And yeah, we ask people to bring in your backyard apples, pears, berries.
It can be any kind of edible fruit,
Any
right?
edible fruit, plums and such. And what we do is that we turn all that fruit into a hard cider that we then sell and donate the majority of the proceeds to a charity. And this is the 2nd year. That charity is Hunger Free Oregon.
And tell us about that organization.
So, you know, much like they provide meals to, in this case, it's to kids. The backpacks of food to send home to kids, you know, which, I mean, we started this, you know, several years ago, but today that's more important than ever.
Yeah,
I mean, truly, demands on food pantries and such have gone up dramatically. And so this effort, you know, is more important than ever to do that.
So you're going to basically juice all this stuff. You're going to turn it. You got a big old tank right there. It turns into cider eventually.
Exactly.
And then this is going to be, I guess, canned. Is that right, or bottled?
That's correct. So we're super excited this year is that this cider is going to go into packages, into 6-pack, 12-ounce cans, as well as our 19-ounce cans. And it's going to go on most of the grocery store shelves throughout the Portland metro area and throughout Oregon. So around the mid to early October, you'll start seeing these showing up on the shelves.
So basically, people can come by your facility here in Clackamas, and basically, you want them to bring at least like a box or bucket full of fruit, right? And
right.
They'll get a little gift certificate.
Exactly.
Right?
So any weekday between 9 and 3, we take donations. We just ask, bring in at least a bucket. You know, bring in as much as you like.
Yeah.
But bring in at least a bucket. And then if you need to come in on the weekends, give us a call and make an appointment, and we're happy to collect it. For every bucket, you get a little coupon for a pint of the finished cider. You bring in a bunch of buckets, you get a coupon for a growler fill.
Okay, you know what I'd like to do right now, if we can? Let's get the process started. So we've already washed some of the apples here.
We've washed some of the backyard apples.
And then what is this machine right here?
Well, this is an apple mill. We're going to grind these suckers up.
So you're going to toss them in, and do I press the button?
I'm going to toss them in. You hit that on button. Let's make a lot of noise.
All right. Firing up the apple mill. Oh, my. And again, as Jeff was saying, it can be any kind of fruit that you want to donate. It can be apples, it can be pears, it can be berries. I don't know, it can be kumquats if you got some. I'm not sure. But whatever you want, just bring it here to their facility in Clackamas. We'll have more info at kptv.com. How's it coming? Looking good? You can barely hear it. It's like a whisper. Okay, now that we have this, here, I'm going to turn this off real quick. So guys, now that we have this, look at this. This is like the most thickest applesauce I've ever seen in my life. We're going to take that in our next segment, and we're going to turn that into juice. Is that
exactly.
Right?
We're going to go ahead and put this into the press, and the magic happens.
All right, and the magic will happen right here at the Portland Cider Company. If people want to find you, where are you located here?
So we're in Clackamas, right off of I-205. Just Google us. We're easy to find, easy to spot off the interstate, a little convoluted to get to us. But we're in Clackamas, right off of I-205.
And as always, we'll have more info at kptv.com. So guys, stick around a lot more as we make some community cider. Doesn't look appetizing. Here at the Portland Cider Company. That's coming up in just a bit.
I bet it smells
Yes.
so good, though.
Does it?
That's what I'm thinking. Yum.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's like apple slaw right
I would
now
just
or
get
something,
a
right?
big old
Doesn't it
scoop
look
of
kinda
that.
good?
Sprinkle a little cinnamon on it.
Yes.
I love my applesauce.
Yeah, it looks great.
It does look a little appetizing, I will say, yeah.